All right, we're back, and we're back with Melissa Norden. Thank you for joining us from Bottomless Closet.
Thanks for having me again, Monica.
Tell me all about 2026. The best is yet to come. You're continuing your hard work. You gave me the stats, 27 years. What is it? 50,000 women that you have helped.
We've helped almost 50,000 women over 27 years get a new start. That's what we're here to do, get more women into the workforce, feeling empowered and confident so they can get jobs and to provide for themselves and their families.
And Melissa, you've been doing this for so long, almost a decade now, right? More than a decade. And why? I don't think most people know that, like so many people watching, they may have felt empty inside with the path that they were going. I know a lot of times you feel, oh, I don't have purpose. I don't have a mission. So you did something about it. I mean, you were a corporate lawyer, right?
Yes. And I was someone who never thought I'd lose my job. And I lost my job 13 years ago. And I was out of work for almost 2.5 years. And I had a law degree. I had a lot of executive experience. And I thought I'd have a very easy time finding a new job. And I didn't. And I found myself with very low confidence, not knowing where to go, not knowing who I was anymore because I was so identified with my job, all the things. And I found my way back through Bottomless Closet. And we have people coming from all different kinds of situations who in some cases never thought they'd find themselves there either. And I want to share my story with them so that they can feel like they can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I love that you pay it back. I mean, you found your way 100-fold, and you're giving so much to our community, especially women. It's really women helping. I've never seen an organization like this do such incredible work in transforming women's lives. The stories are endless, so I would love to just tell those stories in 2026 over and over again. And each one is so special, but you are doing the hard work on the ground. Can you just give me if someone's watching and they're feeling hopeless, they're feeling helpless, they've lost their job, life has really given them first of all, they're in debt. Everything's so expensive. What do you want to tell them? What's that common denominator from the people who don't get back up and the people who do?
You know, what we provide is a network of support that wants to embrace you. We can all get down for different reasons, whether we've gone through a domestic violence situation, we found ourselves homeless, we lose a job, all those different things. And you have to be open to receiving help. And sometimes that's hard. People walk in our doors and they are not smiling in a lot of cases. And so just coming in with an open mind as to what the future can hold for you can be everything and can really change where you're at mentally to take the next step.
Well, you make them smile again. I've seen it happen because life can be so hard and dark. And then they go into this beautiful place on 34. I suggest everyone check out your headquarters on 34. It's 34th, right? I've been there so many times. You think I know this by heart. And you go into that. It's like going into a department store, but everything is free for the women who go there. And it's such a boost from accessories to even the undergarments, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
I mean, we don't like talking about it, but that's really important. Sometimes that's even more important than what you're wearing.
Totally.
And it's all about confidence, building that confidence inside and out.
Right. Yeah. No, if you don't have a good bra to wear a certain dress, it's not going to look very good, right? So, and bras are expensive. It's just an example of something that people take for granted. And we want to make you feel the most confident that you can. I love when people just change in our space, which happens a lot of the time, when they can put on a professional looking outfit, look in the mirror and see themselves in an environment with professionals and feeling good, looking good. All those things start with the basics, and, good undergarments are part of the basics, right? But the clothing, pairing proper shoes, being in an outfit that's not too tight, too short, all those things. If you don't have those basics in place, you're not going to present yourself well. You need to be comfortable to be confident.
Wow, that's so good. And it takes a long time to get comfortable in your skin, and that's the confidence building that you guys do. I want to talk about that a little bit more after our first commercial break. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about confidence building that everyone can get something from. And then also, I want to talk about the stories, some of the stories. And then at the end of our show, the magic of this show, this job show, job show, is going to be making something happen for Antoinette. You're going to meet an incredible woman. Her story is going to inspire you. And hopefully, one of our viewers is going to make it happen. So that's right after the break. Okay, we're back with the executive director. Melissa Norden is in the house from Bottomless Closet. We love Bottomless Closet. We love you, Melissa.
We love Monica.
So again, served more than, 2,100 women. That's 20% increase just last year alone. Can you imagine that? I mean, that's incredible. Talk to me about one of the stories. There's an incredible story. There's so many. I mean, we've told them on
Yes.
Pix 11. Tell me one of these incredible stories, these transformations.
Yeah, we have so many great stories. It's always hard to choose, which one to speak about. But there's a personal connection for you to this one. Woman named Rafaleni, that you've interviewed a couple of times, who came to us when she was homeless, and she really changed the course of her life. She was able to go to school. She just earned her associate's degree this past year. And while she was in school, she actually did some temp work for Bottomless Closet. And she also spoke on our luncheon panel. Monica, you always host our luncheon so beautifully. And Rafaleni was part of that 2 years ago. And this past year, she started working for us, which was great. But something unexpected happened, but great for her. So she was working in an administrative role for us. And she actually, while she had still been a client, had participated in a program that we put her in where, our clients get exposure to different workshops and programming to support their career journeys. And she applied for a program and she never heard back about getting into a training program. And after she took the job with us, she found out that she was accepted to a training program as a media associate, which was actually exactly what she wanted to do. And unfortunately, she left us, but I am so excited that she is now on a career path that she always wanted to be on. And we made it happen for her. And thanks to Monica for always making it happen. You were part of that journey.
You make everything happen. You know what I love is that you get so attached. It's almost like there's a family at the Bottomless Closet that's rooting for you. It's all women. I love that too. I love that feeling because women, we always get this bad rep that we're not rooting for each other. And I think the media kind of feeds that. And it's the opposite. Like you're so happy and I think that's why I was so attracted to Bottomless Closet was because I felt that need. Because sometimes in the corporate world, it can be a little cutthroat. So you need, let's say if you don't have that in your family or in your community, you can get it at Bottomless Closet. And that's something that is very special.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, we are a sisterhood. It's women supporting women. Our appointments are volunteer driven with our clients, and the volunteer career coaches come from a whole variety of backgrounds. And many of them were in corporate America and didn't have the opportunity to support another woman and mentor her. And that's why they are volunteering at Bottomless Closet now.
And I love you just never know you're going to meet at Bottomless Closet. Last time I was there was the Steinbrenner family. They
That's
were
right.
there, and I love the Yankees. We love the Yankees. And I couldn't believe that, that incredible family they were helping, right? They were there, front row, center, making sure, looking at all the jewelry and the clothes, making sure that everyone was happy and really hands-on, which I didn't expect at all, which is so fabulous.
Yeah. And sometimes, there's a lot of volatility in the words, a lot of tumult. You come in our doors, you're escaping to an oasis of positivity and confidence and empowerment. And that is a really great feeling, especially during tough times.
How do people reach Bottomless Closet? Like, what's the first step? It's always hard to take that first step. That phone can be so heavy. Your cell phone can be like, oh, I don't want to call. Or what can someone do? That little step if they need you or if they want to give, what can they do?
Totally. You can go to bottomlesscloset.org. and sign up for an appointment. And we will welcome you with open arms. We want to help as many women as possible find employment, feel confident, get prepared, and succeed. We want everybody to become self-sufficient, support themselves and their families.
And can I just say your Instagram is hot? Like, I love your Instagram too. So they can always check out your Instagram as well, Bottomless Closet
Definitely.
Instagram. And then, it's just follow the stories. You guys are great on social media. And give me a little tease for Antoinette. What am I to expect in this end of the block here, end of the show? Tell me a little bit about Antoinette.
So Antoinette is someone who came to us when she lost her job. And she came to prepare for job interviews that she's going on now. And she started immediately taking advantage of all the services that we have to offer. And she wants to get a job. So we're going to help her do it with your assistance.
Okay, let's make it happen.
We know you can make it happen for her.
Let's make it happen. And oh my gosh, the mayor's office is calling right now. Is that weird? The mayor, I just looked at my phone because she wants to work for the city, right?
That's right.
Okay, we're all wearing the same color. The mayor's office just called. So after the commercial break, we're going to meet Antoinette and hopefully make this job happen for her. Can we do it live? Can we do it live? Thanks, Melissa. Thank you. We're here with Antoinette Daley. Thank you, Antoinette, the star of our show, our job show. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Monica. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, and we're trying something new here at the Monica Makes It Happen show. We're going to make jobs happen every Tuesday. And you are one of our first people coming forward and saying, me, me, me. You're from Brooklyn. Melissa Norden is your biggest fan, and we're her biggest fan. And she says, you're ready to work. What job are you looking for? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I worked in hospitality for 14 years or so. Then I transitioned to program management. Program manager, which I did a lot of relationship building in, sustainability. We hosted a lot of events, cleanup events with elected officials, community-based organizations, and corporate partners as well. So I really love the mission-driven work, working for New Yorkers, and just serving New Yorkers. So I love being in the nonprofit world, government spaces, or corporate entities that have like a philanthropic body. I thrive in those spaces, and I love helping New Yorkers, especially people from underserved communities and people that were left behind. Yeah. So I want to elevate those voices and lift them up and continue working in spaces that could give people like me a voice.
You're hired, okay? You're hired. But if someone, let's just say hypothetically your dream job, if you could think of the dream employer and the dream job right now, let's put it out there in the manifestation world. What are you looking for?
Yes, we love manifestation. New York City Tourism and Convention. I love what they do when it comes to the culture part of New York and hospitality. And if I could narrow it down to philanthropy, I love the Ford Foundation. I love Robin Hood. I love Bloomberg Philanthropies. And I love the Rockefeller Foundation and the work that they do.
We know all four of those foundations. We have worked and done stories.
That's amazing.
So if it's not the mayor's office or the city, you want those four found. Okay. I love how specific you are, because you know what? That is the key to success, is be specific. Sometimes people are like, oh, that's really, no, the more specific you are, the better. Like, having that kind of focus. I mean, you are incredible. Antoinette, I have a good feeling this might even happen by next week. We don't know, because I do Follow Friday shows every Friday, but you're incredible. Melissa, thank you for always, if she's listening, I know she's listening in the cyber world somewhere. Thank you for bringing Antoinette to our platform. We're going to be doing this once a week. Really just shining a light on people who are just incredible people like Antoinette, who are ready to go. And those lives your life is going to be changed because you just said yes. And you did all the work. That's what Melissa said. You said yes to everything. And I think that you said yes to all the programming. And here you are, you're ready to go. Don't forget us, okay? Because we really want to tell this story. Once you get that job, I know you're going to be really busy, but I hope you'll come back and share with us just just the amount of love
Of
and
course,
yeah.
because I want to empower women and I want to empower New Yorkers. So why not? Especially if they've been in the spots that I've been. Like I was laid off 7 months ago, and I want to show everyone that they can do it.
I love it. And how would they reach you? I think we're going to go through Bottomless Closet. You can reach out to Bottomless Closet, and you can, of course, tag me at Monica Morales TV. Antoinette, you're the reason we do these shows. You're the reason for everything that we do here at Pix 11 on the Monica Makes It Happen show. So don't forget to watch. We have a weekly show now on TV. I always joke we do TV too. Every Monday, it's going to be at 11 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. So check your local listings and check my Instagram at Monica Morales TV. Then we're going to have these digital shows every day right on Pix 11. You can see all of our shows on pix11.com/Monica. That's a lot of Monica, but that's a lot of Antoinette, because we are fighting for Antoinette to get that
Thank
job,
you.
her dream job at, what did you say, the Ford Foundation? You listed
NYC Tourism and Convention, Rockefeller Foundation, Bloomberg Philanthropy, or Robin Hood.
Okay, I love it. All right, well, we'll see who wins. It's going to be a bidding war. Okay, so let's keep making it happen together. See you next time, everyone.